New intro. So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also, you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you. Jury on Thursday convicted a Tennessee state senator charged with using federal grant money awarded to a healthcare school she operated on her wedding, a political campaign event, and other personal expenses. 12-person federal jury decided that State Senator Katrina Robinson was guilty of 4 of 5 counts of wire fraud. Robinson already has been acquitted by a judge on 15 of the 20 charges sought by a federal prosecutor in Memphis, where Robinson's School for Healthcare Workers is located. Monetary total of the original charges alleged she stole more than $600,000, but after a majority of the charges were acquitted, the total was down to about $3,400. Robinson, a Memphis Democrat elected to the Tennessee General Assembly in 2018, was charged in July of 2020 with wire fraud as well as theft and embezzling involving government programs after the FBI searched the school and her home. Prosecutors allege that she stole federal grant money awarded to the Healthcare Institute, which provides training in the healthcare field, including nursing assistance jobs in geriatric care. The school received more than $2.2 million in federal grants from the Health Resource and Service Administration, an agency of the United States Department of Health and Human Services. Grant money was earmarked for student scholarships from 2015 through 2019. Republican Governor Randy McNally, who leads the Senate on Thursday, called for Robinson to resign. Robinson stated that she had not decided whether she would or not. During the trial, prosecutors attempted to prove that Robinson used more than $600,000 in grant money to pay for personal expenses, such as her wedding, honeymoon, a Jeep Renegade for her daughter, travel and entertainment for her family, a snow cone business for her child, and an event for her state Senate campaign. Prosecutors referred financial documents and FBI agents testified during the trial, which began September 13th. Defense attorneys countered and argued that Robinson did not use government funds to pay for personal expenses. Rather, Robinson used profits generated from the tuition payments to the Memphis school and other income. In an unexpected development, United States District Judge Cheryl Lippman on Sunday acquitted Robinson of 15 charges of fraud, theft, and embezzlement involving government programs. Defense attorneys have filed a motion to dismiss the charges, arguing that the prosecutors did not prove allegations that Robinson used the federal grant funds on personal expenses. Robinson had maintained her innocence since she was indicted, and she took the stance in her own defense. Robinson, who is a nurse and a single mother of 2, was questioned about the school's expenses, student enrollment, and scholarships. So this is a story I just, found out about myself, so I just decided to do it. But I'll say this: I'm very happy that she got acquitted. I feel like more than likely she's a target, and she has, other political people that are within that spectrum that are after her seat or that want to just get her completely out of there. Right. And the main thing that I tell black people when it deals with politics is that, of course, politics is a very dirty game. And if you are to go directly into that job, you have to be better than everybody else. And everything has to be everything, right? Meaning that if you're dealing with money that's for a political fund or different things of that nature, make sure all of your business is correct and separated so that when the IRS or whoever comes through, you can give them files and documentation of each thing clearly separated so that they can look at everything one by one and not as some jumbled, type of mess where nothing is in order. This is why it's very great to have an accountant or two to manage those finances that specifically have to do with that business. Make sure you have separate accounts, business accounts, properly labeled for whatever the funds are supposed to be used for. So if the funds are going to be used for the school, the tuition, and the scholarship, bam, you have an account where the 600,000 is supposed to go for directly that. And then the other monies that she was able to apply for and get, you can clearly see where that was spread out through these other accounts that are properly labeled, that are designated to this specific area. And make sure that you don't have money commingling, meaning that's a term from like Whole Foods, I'm sorry. Meaning that you don't have funds that are both for business and personal all in one account, right? Like I said, nowhere in the article did it say that she had separate accounts. So I'm just going off of the assumption of the way that the article was written and presented to me. So this is why I'm just giving, that example to, other people, not saying specifically that that's what she was doing, but that's just how I'm going to go about it in, this video, this, short video, whatever. But like I said, I'm very happy that she was acquitted. I'm happy that she doesn't have to serve any type of jail time or anything like that, because I have seen Black people try to play the game and lose, because the game was never meant for them to be played by them. And it was never meant for them, even if they were able to make it into the game, it was never meant for them to win. So this is why I state to Black people, never try to play the same game that they're playing. They made those rules. The rules are different for them, just like they are different for you. So by all means, make brand new rules, do things vastly differently. Look at, different areas that have never been seen or things that have never been done. That is the way that, Black people are supposed to move, because we are creators, we are innovators, we are trendsetters. So like I said before, if you are going to do something, do it to the utmost and do it correctly, so that if anybody wants to look into your direction, you can point them right to where the paperwork they need to see is. Like I said, a lot of people are not ready to have the IRS or the government directly in their business, because, everybody ain't doing doing things, the way that it's supposed to be done correctly. So like I said, I'm happy that she's won. I'm hoping that other Black people out there, not just in the political area, will learn from her story, and they will do things correctly and better, than what she was able to do at that current point in time. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.